Another quick Corona video since we're all bored. It's about how life's changed for the animals on the tiny farm. G'day folks, Andy here from McDowell Manor. Rosie's discovered that she can make temporary pens. So over here we have Buffy and Megan in their little pen that's even got a roof to make sure they've got a shady spot. And over here we have our latest venture that Rosie's building, which is a temporary quail cage, which she's also putting a roof on, made out of that black mesh down there. And you can see the baby quails are actually feathering up quite nicely. So the plan is they'll have a little place to stay outdoors for at least a couple of hours during the day, just to give them a bit of light and air, you know. It's our first ever time on grass. You can see they're well and truly feathering up now. They're a bit overwhelmed by it all, I think. These temporary bloody cages, as silly as not they are, I thought they were, and as ugly as they are in fact quite good. You can see these are an older set of quails. So I thought, I'll let them out the cage for a while, give them a change of scenery. They can have a bit of a dig around in the dirt, peck at some grass and stuff. So I'm not going to pull these down too quick. I'm actually going to use them. Perhaps I might have to make slight improvements. But yeah, they are handy. So you can see we may be bored, but the birds are probably getting a better life than they usually have. Mention the reason there's a top on that one. There's one where the little chickens are. The top on that one's to give them some shade for when it gets really hot. But these ones are in a shady place over here. The reason it's got a cover is because things like our butcher birds and even crows and stuff, they'll just nail a poor little quail. The quails are quite defenceless. So if you go, I wouldn't recommend people let quails out. I do, because I happen to have a particularly secure backyard. But even then, you can see we take precautions as well. This mob is the oldest birds. Trying to give them a bit of they're going to have to get cold soon, so I'm trying to give them as good a life as I possibly can before they go. They all love it out there. They have a bit of a scratch around the grass and pick at the grass and carry on. Ended up, I got cheap off Gumtree. That's actually a little puppy fence. I think it's, you use it inside to keep your dog, your little puppy from peeing all over the house. Makes a damn fine quail cage. Picked it up for 20 bucks off Gumtree over here. I guess that's like a Craigslist thing. It's in bloody great nick, so more than happy with that. The guy passed it to me over his front fence, and I left $20 in his letterbox. The things we do in Corona outbreaks, eh? Oh, Bertha, she's pretty much free range out in the yard now. I don't bother locking her in. The coop's open. She can get in if she wants to. That's where her food is, obviously, but she seems happy to wander around. I'm actually worried that little Megan's getting sick again, so I've gone back to medicated water with them. They'd travelled really well. The both of them were looking really good for, over a week, so I stopped the medication. 2 days later, I've got another. She's sick again, I reckon. So we're also, well, we're meant to be in autumn, but it's still pretty warm, to be honest with you. Those seedlings there are cabbages. So once they get their first set of real leaves, which they're getting pretty close to now, I'll plant them on the north side of the yard. Those snow pea seedlings, not looking as good as I want. Hopefully they'll buck up. I think they need more light. We're continuing to rotate top hive to bottom, bottom hive to top. Every day or two they get changed over. Now I'm not actually doing the rotating, I'm getting my son to do it for me, and therein lies a story. So I noticed I missed a week's worth of comments. Really sorry about that, folks. I do have a good reason, but I'm not going to tell you till next video. Right, you have a good one. If you enjoy these crazy farm antics, they're right in the middle of the city, feel free to hit the subscribe button, folks. Catch you next time, eh? Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Stay home.